with Matthew McConaughey. All right, so you're friends with, very good friends actually, with Woody Harrelson. You've known each other a long time. Is this what a typical night looks like for you two?
Oh, yes. I hope so. I miss more of these nights. Remember earlier we were talking about what time my bedtime is now?
Right.
I say it's about 10, but I miss what happens after midnight.
Yep.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know. I know.
Yes. Gleefully, these are some of Woody and I's outcomes of our nights. We still went many hours after this moment.
Oh, I'm sure that's just the middle of the night. All right, when Woody was here, we played a game called Would He Have Done That, where I would read a scenario and I would guess if he did it or not. Since you both lived such crazy lives, gave us an idea to play a new game. It's called McConaughey or McConaugh-Nay. Great song. All right, I'm going to read a scenario, and I'll guess if you did it or if Woody did. It's one of them did it? Oh, okay. He was kicked out of a WWE match in the 80s for throwing tomatoes at a wrestling manager. I'm going to say you did that, Matthew.
You are 100% correct.
Why did you do that? Why?
Bandar Akbar. He was the manager of the bad guy, King Kong Bundy, and I'd snuck in this paper bag full of these rotten tomatoes. And man, when I got my chance, I just pelleted him with him. And I got kicked out of the Coliseum because of that, and snuck back in through the bathroom window, and then came in and watched the rest of the show.
Okay. Of course you came back through the bathroom window. He spent a day in a cage with a mountain lion who ended up purring in his lap. Oh, God, I could see both of y'all doing that. But I'm going to say this is you again.
You think this is me again?
Yeah, I do.
Well, this time, Miss Ellen, you are absolutely correct again.
Wow. What happened? How did you end up in a cage with a mountain lion?
Well, I'd just taken a nice long morning walk with a shaman down in Real de Catorce, Mexico, and came back down from the mountaintop. Really feeling that when I saw this mountain lion in this cage, I stood on the outside and got on a similar frequency, and this mountain lion, who was a bit agitated, slowly calmed down, and then came up and was licking my hand through the cage. And then I got the courage to say, I think I'll slide on in there with him. And I went in, slowly moved to the other side of the cage. He paced back and forth, and about an hour and a half later, he slowly came, moved his way over to me, got to where he reached out and licked my fingers, and then about 2.5 hours after that, he was purring in my lap.
Wow. What were you on?
I was very high on life. I was on the same frequency as I was on a mountain lion frequency.
Okay. I'm not sure there was ever a mountain lion. You could have just been imagining all of that, but I do believe that you're capable of doing it. In the 90s, he had a band called Manly Moondog and the Three Cool Cats. Well, again, because I know you love music, and I'm going to say this is you again, Matthew.
That is not me, Miss Ellen. That is my good brother from another mother, Mr. Woody.
Wow. Manly Moondog and the Three Cool Cats. All right. He was late to work one time because he went to Germany to see the fall of the Berlin Wall instead. I think that's Woody. That's
easy. That's Woody.
Yeah, I think that's Woody also.
He's been late to work for many other reasons, but the fall of the Berlin Wall, that's perfect, Woody.
Yeah.
He may still be.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I said that was the last one, but I have to know. He has 4 concussions from falling out of trees. I'm going to say that's you. Did you have 4 concussions from falling out of trees?
Yes, 3 of them. And this may let you know a little more insight into how I got along with that mountain lion. 3 of those concussions, 3 of those times I fell out of those 4 trees were on a full moon.
Okay. Right. You were in the frequency of a wolf. And, all right. Matthew, it's great talking to you again. Matthew's book is called Green Lights. It's available everywhere books are sold. Everyone in the audience is getting a copy. It's right here.
Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you, Matthew. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing.